That's right, I'm doing Yik music to start my streams now. Because F y'all, I played through this game twice. I get to make you suffer through the music. Okay. Beep, bop, boop, and... boop! Hello. Welcome to Danganronpa 5.
You're late.
A little bit, but I started the stream before 7. Yeah, I am late. I had to pee. What do you want? Do you want me to pee my pants on stream?
I was able to eat 2 meals in that time.
Well, I'm a fool. You know how it goes.
Now I'm real stuffed.
Uh-huh. I've eaten enough that I won't get drunk on the one drink that I prepared.
Yay.
Which is all that really mattered. Alright. Danganronpa. What if we just took, a random break between Danganronpa 2 and V3? I mean, Despair Girls is next. But what if before that we just, played, I don't know, the Telltale Homestar Runner games? Just something completely out of left field.
I don't know anything about Homestar Runner.
Well, we can learn together! You can learn that Bubs is the convenience store in its guy. Alright. Let me go ahead and just get straight into Danganronpa today, because we've got a little bit more than usual to cover. We ran into some pretty severe internet issues at the end of last Danganronpa, so we had to cut it maybe 30 minutes before the usual body discovery checkpoint.
Which is so sad.
Actually so sad. Alright, there's this for
And then yesterday, no internet for you.
Oh yeah.
No electricity.
No power, exactly. It was,
That was crazy.
That one was rough.
Literally 10 minutes before we were supposed to start.
Yeah, I was in the process of setting up, and then I got the surprise announcement that there are power guys down this street who need to shut off power to the entire street. Oh man.
For fun.
That was wild. Alright. Is there anything else? Well, oh yeah, there is something else. You guys at home can't see the fucking game. I was like, am I all set up? Something seems off. I have to turn on, there we go. Alright, how funny would it be? How far do you think we'd get before someone's like, hey, you're not sharing the game footage?
I think we can get pretty far.
We could at least go a few minutes before someone realizes, oh, they're playing, they need to put it on screen. Alright.
I don't know if you know this, though. I do usually put up the phone. I put on my phone the stream.
Oh, so you would notice. You would notice.
Yeah, I would notice.
But you would also totally let me go down like that.
Yes, I would. It'd be really funny.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Regarding my inquiry. Do Nekomaru and I really look like we're cosplaying as characters from a fighting game? Yes.
Where did this come from? And yes.
Sheesh. When I walk down the street, I'm often told I look like a fighter from this game, or a martial artist from that game. Fool! I can't understand what they're talking about. No matter how you look at it, I'm only a teen manager.
No matter how I look at it, that's clearly not true.
This happens to me, too. One time, I was cornered by a strange group of people holding cameras. It was very annoying.
So what did you do?
If you don't understand polite requests to stop, it's not my fault if I'm forced to get a little violent.
Oh, that's hilarious. I think it's better if I don't know the details.
But Peko, we must confirm it with Hajime. No matter how others view it, we are ourselves. There is nothing to worry about.
I apologize.
You're right. I agree. I apologize, Hajime. Just forget about it.
Now that you mention it.
So anyway, why are you here? What are you doing out so late?
Right, we were gonna go to the arcade machine to get the next motive ourselves because Nagito's little brainworm took effect. Well, I couldn't get to sleep, so I was thinking about going for a little walk, I lied.
I see. Be careful.
I like that Hajime is doing this. This is Makoto would never.
Hajime just has so much personality.
Hajime is out here sneaking around, lying to people, cheating people, getting a motive for murder. Great.
It doesn't mean anything is going to happen, but you should be careful, just in case.
I assume if I talk to Nekomaru, I'm just gonna get the same conversation, so I'm not gonna bother. Shall we?
After you!
Shall we get motive for murder? Hold on, let's see how our little baby's doing. Beautifully.
So
Should we, like, really, really, really spoil it this time?
yes.
Because you
Give
know
it
that...
all the heart.
You know that about Tamagotchis, right? Is if you give them too much gifts and attention, they become spoiled and become a bad gachi. I forget what their name is.
You're so...
But, like, you can fuck up your Tamagotchi by giving it too much attention. And honestly, I think the spoiled mean ones are cuter, but, you know, that's just me. Let's give it, like, 1 more.
Yeah.
I'm reluctant to give some of these, because a lot of them look like they'd be... Yeah, probably nobody wants a tissue, so that's fine. See, what we really need to do is just, like, stock up on Ramune from the store. And that be our gift to our little baby. Oh, right. I can... Thank you, Hajime. Can we even go to the market, or is it too late? Nah, okay. We missed out on our, free time to do that.
Right.
A shame. We gotta get our steps in, naturally, because we want to raise our little Tamagotchi. I'm not just gonna warp too easy.
Literally.
So, oh shit, hi! I want to talk to you first, actually. I didn't think she'd be there. Yeah, we can go back. Awesome. Hey, Mahiru. Hajime. Mahiru? Him. What are you doing here? Yeah, about that. I was thinking of taking a picture of the ocean at night.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. Isn't it dangerous? Be careful. Yeah, sure thing, bye. I feel like there's a lot of people that are out tonight because they all have the same idea of let's go to the arcade cabinet. Like, if we keep going this way, we might find, like, soda or something.
I don't think so.
Probably
I
not.
think she was there because we were on our way here.
Right. That would make sense. Wait, isn't Jabberwock Park the other way? No.
Well, there's the Mount Rushmores.
Yeah, Monokuma Rock is the opposite way from the park, but whatever, it's all kind of close.
What does the rest of the world think of Mount Rushmore?
It looks absurdly... I don't know if you've ever seen zoomed out pictures. It looks absurdly stupid.
It sure feels stupid.
It's just part of the mountain, 1, and 2... They didn't clean up the rubble from the construction. It's just a giant pile of rubble beneath the president heads.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what happened with the construction, right?
Yeah.
They ran out of funding, like, halfway through.
Yeah.
I just want to see if any goons are hanging out.
It was supposed to be like a really big thing.
Right. It was supposed to be, like, full body. But they ran out of funding, so they just packed up their shit and left once they finished the faces.
Ooh, no one else is here.
So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. I guess for now, I should try playing a little. Cautiously stood in front of the arcade game and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. I hope we actually get to play. Oh my god, I think we're gonna actually be able to play. This game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblance to real persons, living or dead, is purely intentional. This game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I should start this up. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? No way. Yay!
We're gaming!
We're gaming! Oh, yeah! It's already late. I'm gonna be late for our... Oh, wait, I should do, like, this era of gaming, like, voice acting. Specifically English dub. I'm thinking, like, first Resident Evil 1, like, oh, it's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. That's the room with the... Oh, wait, it's the same... It looks significantly better on a 3D model, though.
Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm so late. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad.
We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here.
Okay. I should go talk to Girl B for now. We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about?
Obviously, it's yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right?
Yes!
Huh? What newspaper?
God, you're such a slowpoke, girl, eh? It's today's evening newspaper.
This one! Here you go!
Just read it!
July 8th, around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. What was the second murder in the first game?
That was Chihiro's death in
okay.
the workout room.
Right. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act.
I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have stuck into the school, so they might think it was a pervert who did it. It is the one lead we have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too.
That thick, twisted bastard! Sneaking into a school to steal swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window! We're all in danger too! But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret.
It would have been the same, no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right. All we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime.
But still!
I know you're a masochist, a maso-kitty, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way to get expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but...
What's up? You don't seem so sure!
I actually have something to discuss with you guys.
Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? that
to be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Why?
Why?
Are you talking about her dead body?
I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them, just in case.
Where are those photos now?
I have them right here.
Whoa! I don't want to look at them! We're definitely gonna get cursed! Cursed?
Stupid! Curses aren't even real!
You seriously need to throw those photos away! Give them to me! Hey!
This is bad! If you rip it like that, the curse!
I just said curses don't exist! It's better to just rip the photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too.
Okay.
Hey, Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate?
Never mind. Just forget about the whole incident.
We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's go home already. Come on, it's getting late.
Fourth day.
We skipped 3.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, Girlie's out on the town.
Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes.
Oh, she's not wearing a sweater anymore. They're in their summer uniforms.
Everyone's probably back by now. Then I'm gonna have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred too. Oh jeez, why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget that incident.
Why do we have a heart monitor up top? What is that measuring?
I think it's just part of the game.
I won't let you... Hold on. I'm gonna do this in the style of, like, the main villain in Typing of the Dead. I won't let you forget.
Huh?
I won't let you forget.
Who's there? Where are you?
I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget.
Forgive me? Forgive me!
Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you. To protect the life cycle.
Girl A!
I love their names. What happened? Did something happen?
This is bad. This is really bad.
Her head is split open, like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's the curse's fault. Because of the curse, Girl E. What happened to Girl E?
Take a look in there, classroom 1B.
Clatter, clatter. Oh! Down 5. Huh. Well, that was creepy, but not, like, motive or anything. Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game's structure doesn't make sense. Start with the second day, all of a sudden, and jump to the 4th day afterwards. Where were the first and third day? Why were the first and third days skipped? What was this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5. Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get it at all. How would this be a motive? This is what it's like to play a crappy game. Oh boy. For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here. I should go back to my cottage and just think about it. I'm guessing these were like real life events that happened to someone.
Who knows?
I went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented. As I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it. Interesting. Interesting.
Hey, just about moving forwards. It's about an important question. It's just moving and take your time to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning. I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train.
Mm-hmm.
But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me.
Yeah?
Like that every now and then. suddenly an important question gets in your way.
What important question was in Monokuma's way to the bathroom?
The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. Monokuma, huh? As I resisted the urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Really a gentleman?
Monokuma trans moment, okay.
Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful?
No, Monokuma's just trash moment, actually.
No. What even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. Growl. A regular person wouldn't fall 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would.
Amazing.
Filled with pride, I ran to the restaurant meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me this time was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door.
Uh-huh.
I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese style poop?
Amazing inquiries here.
As you can see, there is always important questions waiting for you.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
That's what life's about.
I don't think I would ever try to take a Japanese poo. I'd fall in.
Oh yeah.
That's like nerve-wracking. I
We were
wouldn't
not.
pee that
we were
way.
not raised on squat toilets.
Mm-mm. I gotta sit. I gotta take my time. Besides, bidets are like commonplace in Japan.
Ahem.
So like,
Speak
Gotta.
Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
just our normal announcement?
Good
Yes.
morning, Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Cool. Alright. Morning. In the end, the game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I really don't like that Hajime just has the corner piece of what is clearly a larger sofa set in his room.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that thing. That is impossible to sit on. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. This is gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, whoa. Let's see, who's up this morning? Sees Makan, immediately turns around and runs away. What's up, girly?
Good morning. Oh, it's such a nice day today. Oh, I'm so glad it's sunny. I mean, if it wasn't sunny, it'd be a waste.
Waste?
I'm sorry about making myself now. I'm so sorry, I'll excuse myself.
Waste? What? Is something going on? Alright. Ibuki! What are you groaning about?
Why, you?
Ibuki isn't groaning for some gross reason like Nekomaru does. I'm worried about a more sublime, a more serious matter. And that matter is... Ibuki's music genre from now on. Music genre. I escaped the pop sounds of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my musical stylings completely. Oh, I see. But there's nothing that comes to mind. This is very troubling.
Meow.
Oh, she meowed. I like that. If you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice. Is that something you can decide on a whim? Yeah,
Yes.
if you're a Ibuki, yeah. I like that there is the side entrance to the restaurant, but almost always someone is in the lobby, so I'm so glad we never take it. Stinky! Good morning, Stinky!
Hey!
Get bored of playing the same game over and over?
She's not going to reply to my greeting, is she?
You can't gamers at all. Wanna understand them. Seriously, you're such a weirdo. Except my hero.
So I will fully indulge. I love this particular flavor of character. The Mesagaki, as they're called. I just love a little shit. They're fun.
When I'm with you guys, I think I'm gonna become a weirdo too.
She says, being way weirder than everybody else.
That is not true.
There is
Macan's
Macan.
weirder.
There is Macan. I feel like you already are one. Oh my god. Hajime, I love that you say what I feel like I need to say because Makoto wouldn't. Good morning.
Hey,
Good morning, Hajime.
Oh, it's rare for you to reply so quickly in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, I just finished playing a game right now.
hey.
More importantly, I was just wondering, is someone bringing food to Nagito?
That's my job. I brought him food yesterday morning. I don't know about the others. Were you still keeping that boy chained up?
Is it alright if I see how he's doing later? I'll head over to the restaurant for now.
Man, we better check on him too. That's our boy.
Mm-hmm.
To the restaurante. The usual spread of food, the usual spread of friendly
Good day.
faces.
Morning, Hajime!
Yeah, good morning.
I don't know why when I do typically these character voices I keep pronouncing his name Hajime.
Hajime. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat at a table near the window.
Yo,
Yo, what is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You eat too much, Akane.
you.
You're one to talk. All you eat is candy.
Oh, what? Okay. So Hiyoko just cannot take care of herself, huh? She's functionally a 7-year-old child.
Why?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, and I'm sure they're full of nutrients.
Hyoko's going to the hospital with vitamin A, like, overdose because she ate all the Flintstones vitamins.
Like,
You should eat some real fruit.
You should. It seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you this.
Is Mahiru missing? Is Mahiru missing? After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant, and sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru. I'm gonna take a wild guess. I bet Mahiru was girl D, I want to say, the one who took the photos. I think Mahiru was girl D in this situation.
She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come.
I wonder if she is not feeling very well.
Maybe.
If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine. There's a small chance that she's...
She's what?
Oh! I see... yeah.
Jeez. Jeez. Don't say such a spooky thing. Let's go. As punishment, how about you run around in circles 3 times saying woof and jump off a cliff?
I don't want to die like that!
Hey, hey!
But what was Mahiru doing outside the hotel?
She said she wanted to be alone.
Mhm.
I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down.
Yep, she totally played the arcade game and it was totally about her own life.
what?
Wanted to be alone.
Maybe she's learning to play the game.
Shut up!
Dang pig barf. There's no way my hero will play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Huh?
Were you referring to me?
God damn it, I kinda like Chiaki there. Amazing. Looks like it's gonna be impossible to start talking about that game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second? I'm sorry that I have a speaking role. I know it's murder on my voice. What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m., come to the supermarket. Don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. Yabai. What does he mean, it's yabai?
You fiend.
What are you lowly creature? What? The Prince of all Saiyans, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well...
Nothing. It got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. Your elevated arrogance to an art form.
Shiver.
I was waiting for him to say more.
Yeah.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my tears.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. That is the cutest dog spread. That is the cutest portrait he's had so far.
He's such a cutie.
Oh my god, look at him with his Ford Artemis of Destruction. That's so cute.
He's a fan favorite for a reason.
Uh-huh. I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know, right?
Just, you know. Oh, just so you know. Make sure you conserve your energy. Are we gonna group lynch someone? What? Are we killing Akito?
What would you do if he was like, hey, you want to murder someone together?
That would be nuts. And if they give me just straight up a yes, no, and I can drastically change the plot depending on what I say,
That'd be fun.
that would be very fun. Be nuts, but it'd be very fun. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. Yeah! Hello, Nagita, how you doing today? Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30, but what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now.
How interesting.
I didn't expect us to get one more free time. Okay.
Well, are we hanging with Soda? Oh wait, not yet.
I'm
We
gonna
have-
go
we have
see
this
if I can hang out
beautiful
with Nagito.
I would love to hang out with my baby boy Nagito.
Let me see my baby boy. Let me see my baby boy. That was your announcement that you were here. It was a good announcement.
It is. Oh my god, god.
I thought I saw someone over there. Come on. Nagito's tied up. Oh, come on.
Was.
Oh, dang it. Nagito
God
is
dang
indeed
it,
my...
Rampa.
Nagito is my everything. He's my best friend, my confidant, my silly rabbit. Alright, I'm gonna go buy a bunch of ramen like we said, so we just have something to give to our little baby.
Of course.
Yeah, the rocket punch. And then we should look at the map to figure out who to hang out with.
Yeah.
Or Ibuki's gonna be right here, and no, she wasn't. Okay. If Ibuki was gonna be there, I would have just hung out with her without any hesitation. Yeah, we have so much coinage, so we might as well just get, like, a ton of ramune. Just so we have an endless supply of gifts for our baby.
Oh yeah.
Because it seems like it doesn't make a difference, right?
Mm-mm.
That's probably enough.
That's enough for me.
22 Ramunes is enough for you?
I could go for some
Oh,
pasta.
jeez.
Oh no!
Oh, no! I'm so sorry!
Oh no! She's full of despair!
Oh no! Quick, give her a ramune! I guess all those
Love
gifts.
you.
I guess all those gifts made her really have to shit.
Oh yeah. We got down one of those despair points.
Yeah, 2 of them. Alright. We should be alright.
Okay, just rocking her back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I used to have like 3 or 4 Tamagotchis. I had 3.
I would never have the patience for one of these things.
Oh, well, you just kind of have it on in the background. It's cool. Oh my god, for some reason I thought that was... I thought that was the Kane's portrait that was crossed out. No, it's just Byakuya.
Why would it be a Kane?
I have no idea. I just looked at it. I was like,
It
oh
doesn't
my god,
even
what
look
happened?
like a Kane.
It's got messy hair. That's all it takes for me.
Even though she has like full tendrils.
She does have full tendrils. Alright, doesn't look like we have a lot of choices.
You check on the main line one?
Gundam, Nekamaru. Nobody on the second island, which is interesting. And nobody in Jabberwock.
Where is everyone?
Where is everyone? Well,
I guess we can hang out with Akane?
Akane, Chiaki, maybe Sonya.
I kind of want to hang out with Gundam.
I mean, we hung out with Gundam last time. I feel like we're overdoing it too early.
Yeah.
Like, I have a strong feeling Gundam's gonna last us a good long while, so there's no real rush to hang out with him.
Yeah.
Sonya or Akane? I think Sonya might, like, die next case, honestly.
It's gonna be Sonya.
Let's go hang out with Sonya. Let's go hang with a princess. Let's see. Oh, I guess they're in the restaurant.
Ooh, restaurante.
Ristorante. Alright, Sonya!
Well,
Speaking of Japanese detective dramas, I am a huge fan of Bark at the Sun. Have we talked? Actually, have we? Did we hang out with her before?
We have never hung out with Sonya before, I don't think.
Right, she just had that whole thing where she told us that she was into true crime.
Yeah. That's right. Also, we were not speaking of Japanese detective dramas.
also,
However, Police Western Division is also wonderful. I get chills whenever the Diamond Force appears.
Can I even hang out with someone like this?
Yes.
Yeah, let's hang.
Hajime, which side are you on? Are you Team Taka or Team Yuji?
That's just nonsense to me. This is how you talk to me whenever you're like on a tirade of your shows or whatever. You just out of context just ask Taka or Yui.
Yeah, and I want you to pick.
Yui.
Okay, great.
Alright. I probably don't deserve it, but it looked like Sonya and I grew a little closer. What do you mean you don't deserve it? Let me just double check that we haven't hung out with her before, just to be absolutely positive. Yep, we're still on one
Yeah,
part
we
with
haven't
her.
hung out.
So no present this time.
I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place.
most tight.
The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting.
That might be true,
Oh
but...
my.
Strange.
No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonya, are you really not worried about our current situation?
Of course I am worried. I am also angry. Jeez, this is not something to joke about.
Who's joking?
However, what happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will be all fine.
That's the right attitude, but...
Besides, I have come here to learn about your country.
Uh-huh.
Understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I don't intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed so easily.
That's all it takes. Just make sure that you don't plan on getting killed and you stay alive in these games. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland, so would this be okay in your country?
Anyway, let's forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly.
What if Sonya was the princess of just like a real-world country, inexplicably?
She's just the country of she's just the princess of the country of Latvia.
Yeah, or like one of those I forget. I don't remember what they're called. They're not Frankish, and they're not Scandinavian. They're that stretch between the two. Of Liechtenstein and stuff like that.
Oh.
Hey!
I think you'd call them Germanic.
Thank you for the follow! Thank you so much. Anyway, yeah.
Wow. If you have any good ideas, free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something for you.
Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic, I say out loud to her.
Such an honor. Raise your head. There's no need to worry.
Okay. What she's saying sounds so odd, but it certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. Oh, that reminds me. What was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was... I'm guessing it's not the bottom one. Novasonic Kingdom would be pretty fun. Novatolic or Novoselic Kingdom. I think Novatolic sounds really familiar, but I think it's Novoselic.
She is the princess of...
I mean, I'm kind of hoping these answers don't even matter too much, because we fucked up when I told Ibuki that I'd love to play bass with her.
Noselic.
Got it.
Novoselic.
Bada boom. Novoselic Kingdom, right?
It sounds as though you have finally remembered.
Yes. Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of.
Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Novoselic Kingdom is an extremely small country and is governed by an absolute monarchy.
Fascinating.
Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits whatsoever.
Uh-huh.
For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people will have complete trust towards the royal family.
The Novoselic Kingdom is just like one of those micronations that's like one house.
Well?
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties.
Shut the fuck up, I'm there. That really does sound like a kingdom. So since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
Yes.
Of course, the royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well.
So castles really do have those.
Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well?
If I can answer it, that's fine.
Do you have your heart sent on initially, and who you intend to switch to later?
Excuse me?
It's really similar to the story of 7 men and women.
Uh-huh.
I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners.
Uh-huh. Really? Hold on. What are you talking? Is Sonia shipping us? Sonia is shipping us. That's great.
You really have no idea? It's Japan's legendary drama.
Oh, I love this. She's talking like foreigners talk about any country they visit. That's lovely.
It's not really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never experienced that. I never expected that to happen.
Huh.
It's all like, seriously, what is going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen.
Oh boy.
Monokuma's feelings at the time were...
Did you say Monokuma?
Momoko. Oh my god. Momoko's feelings at the time were...
Oh, I love Sonia. I love Sonia after this conversation. I continue to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. She's made up for the fact that she's a true crime fan.
Oh yeah.
At least now I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. That is lovely for her. After politely excusing myself from my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area. Oh, that's so fun. Sonia is so fun.
She's so fun.
Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi.
Kazuichi time!
He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? And keeping it a secret from the others. I don't want to think about it, but he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. I mean, he did chain up Nagito and was willing to let him starve. So...
Yes.
Well, it's well past the arranged time and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I'd been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until... Yo!
Whoa! Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. How do you forget that about Kazuichi of all people? A guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come? That kind of guy?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey.
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. Looks like the girls are secretly planning to splash around at the beach. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected of Miss Sonia, splashing around on the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey!
That's weird.
Why me?
It's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and we run into the girls by coincidence? You better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this.
Man.
Nekomaru can't keep its mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is... well, Gundam. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach.
Hey!
It's some time to prepare your swimsuit, you know? And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug about you until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi after all. If I have no choice, then fine. Yahoo! That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. You can't be talking like that, white baby. So, what do I have to do?
Well,
based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
alright!
That's why we gotta head over to the diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it. So I need to go to the diner.
Engines revving!
Yahoo! I'm getting all excited. Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint. Well, okay. I guess we're having silly beach times.
Boy, I sure hope nothing bad happens.
I sure hope we don't find a fucking body on our way there. That would be a bummer.
That really cut into our fun beach adventure.
Mm-hmm.
I
So-
can't believe we're not gonna play the spin-off game where there's no murder and it's literally just them hanging out at the beach.
How'd he get here?
For now.
Looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island. That's why we gotta hit the diner first. Come on. So who do you think? Mahiru or Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey, Gundam.
What are you doing here?
I already told you. All I want is silence and indifference. I see. Hey, Hajime, it's all good, so let's hurry up and go. Oh! He looks so lonely! You want to hang out? Just say so. I can so see Hajime taking pity on Gundam specifically. Alright, here we go. Second island. We're walking everywhere for our baby. Speaking of, like, make sure there's no poop everywhere like last time. No poop. And only 300 steps until an evolution. We're like going to get that.
Cute.
Yeah, me too. We're going to get that during the, what's it called? During the investigation. Diner parking lot. He's just here every step of the journey. To the diner. Alright, we're here. Now I just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? Is this a little too stalkerish? Well...
So, how are you?
So...
You like this vaguely Americana place?
I love a good old American diner. You know I'm from Jersey. I've made it no secret. We are the diner capital of America. If you didn't know that, you can look it up.
You had to move to Quebec.
Yeah, it sucks out here. No diners anywhere. And if there are, they're like shitty theme things. So when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming after a little after the sun starts to tilt? Whatever the fuck that means? So maybe around 4? It's 3 p.m. right now. We still have to wait an hour? Always make your move early, that's just the basics, you know? Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now. It's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. Be bad if we don't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines revving.
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? Life and death, Hajime. I really should have just said no. Sitting at the table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window. We'll have a burger or something. You're at the diner. Are they coming? Did they arrive? Hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes, then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only thing that grew were the volume on my sides and the weight of my regret. So what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini?
Probably bikini, because like all the girls in these games have bikinis.
Probably a bikini. If it's not a school swimsuit, it's bikini. Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini?
Yeah?
Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front door of the diner. Huh? Isn't that... Wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry, and ran to where that person was standing. Hello, hello? Oh, it's... okay.
What?
Ow.
You bastards! I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
Hey, that's my line!
Hey,
The heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? I don't make false accusations, you bastard!
Huh?
Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my!
That is a strange combo.
Hello!
Hello. Oh, today's another wonderful day. Oh.
You are done for!
I got you.
Mikan, what?
I got so nervous. I ended up learning out something weird.
What the fuck was that?
He's too me. I want to take the punishment as much as you like.
Well...
Oh, you two. This is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this.
Well...
Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my...
Huh? Could that be what you ladies are here for? That is such a coincidence! It feels like destiny. Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like a salmon before they lay eggs. Huh?
Ew.
What? Ibuki, what, like, history do you have with salmon farming?
Well...
No way! I'm always like this! How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings, yeah. I can't keep watching this.
Winky dink.
As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized he had disappeared. Oh, where'd Fuyuhiko go?
Well...
Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes. Soda! Kazuichi, what are you doing? Oh my god.
Me with the others?
Why, you?
You didn't even know our damn meeting time! Oh, well, you see.
For now.
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So it's okay we join you. You dumb piece of shit. You got forceful all of a sudden.
Aww.
Well, that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here from Sonia, aren't you?
Well, I really have no desire to do something so rude, like declining to offer it out.
Mikan, please. Please do.
I was the one who planning on it, so you need to ask her.
Of course.
And it's all good. Too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think about it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it.
Hey!
Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first, and that's why we came early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off Fuyiko. Oh well, I've come this far, I can't turn back now. Guess we're going to the diner again.
What a silly Billy.
What a strange situation we're in here. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Whew! Without thinking about it, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You're not allowed to change at the beach house, you know?
Yeah, that's why we're wearing them.
What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Oh, really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? You gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here, this is yours. What is that thing?
Maybe rude of me to say this, but too daring.
It sure does.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? This is airing live and you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry. Even at worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem.
Hey.
What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching! I definitely don't want to wear it.
Believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
I want to believe Kazuichi has trunks, he just has the camo print, and that's why he wants to match.
Peeking! Peeking!
Things are heating up fierce. When's everybody gonna come? I hope they come soon. As she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window. Huh? What is it? Look outside! Outside! What's outside? Peko!
Hello?
Kyoko?
Look at her go! Kyoko on the run!
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia. Doesn't she seem a little strange?
She is crying.
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh? It
Wow, you're
looks
very
like she's
creative.
running from the beach. Did something happen?
There's totally a dead body on the
Uh-oh.
beach. Despite her questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us. But wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well, apparently she can't swim, so she turns it down.
But didn't she just come running from the beach?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I didn't really know all the details about that.
Well, it just means women are full of surprises.
Aww.
Mahiru's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Mahiru, she turned it down. So unexpected of her not to join an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently she was worried, she wasn't really feeling well.
I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but you're crying.
Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Hey.
Hey,
Whoa!
why'd you get here suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around... Oh, boobies!
Wow.
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot. Hajime.
Whoa, Chiaki. You came wearing only your swimsuit.
I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's an exaggeration.
Even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream.
Well, that's nice.
It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
Where are you, my parents?
Mikan talks like if a My Little Pony character knew about sex.
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together.
Yeah?
So I brought a board game too.
Like, I can't really elaborate on that. Like, not a newer My Little Pony character. Gen 1 through 3. That, like, stretch of time. That's how she talks. Where she's like, excuse me, but I don't want to intrude, however. Farting is what happens when you... Okay, anyway.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
I see. That's disappointing.
How should I say this? Is this what that Cat Moe is supposed to be?
No.
No. For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit. Makes you a little excited. Right, Hajime? Nudge nudge? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but I felt my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs.
What happened?
Anyway, see, I told you Hajime is bisexual.
Yes. You got me there. So jugs.
Hey!
I didn't say that just now, it's Hajime. He's a pervert, you know. What are you saying?
Oh.
I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid.
Oh, it's that specific?
It's that specific?
The size is a little small. That was the only swimsuit that fit me.
She didn't get rid of her Gallica hairpin. She is going to lose that at the beach.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
I don't look good in it?
Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
And I'm glad, I guess.
Wearing a bikini sure is daring. I get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically, like ba-dum-dum-dum, ba-dum-bum-bum. That's probably a heart attack.
Ibuki is, though, truly the bi queen of this game.
This is somebody.
Hey! Kept you waiting, didn't I?
Kept you waiting, huh? We heard a voice at the diner's door slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was... Oh, she's covered in blood. Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Holy shit, Akane, what the fuck happened?
Is she okay?
Oh my god!
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
What the fuck? Akane!
Your wounds! It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
What the fuck, girl?
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru.
So you fought him?
And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
What? Why does she have to do that?
Are you really alright? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
What is wrong with this girl?
You're totally
She's
playing up the power of
crazy.
human spit.
She's insane.
I'm all
She
fired
literally
up now.
looks like she got
Never knew
attacked
such a
or
strong
attempted murder.
opponent even
Yeah,
existed.
literally.
Oh, you all need your wounds sterilized. Please come with me.
With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikanen pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. It's gonna be okay as long as we have her.
Hey,
What is this ruckus?
I'm gonna guess that's Pekka.
All right.
Ooh, who was it this time? Yeah, I nailed it.
Fun
Did-
look.
Did she, like, fall in a puddle on her way here?
Hajime, Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty
Hey, she does
heavily?
pronounce it Hajime.
I just did a little
Yeah.
swimming.
a little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
Jesus Christ!
Hello?
It's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
What is wrong with these people?
Are they like crazy?
The Dangaronpa athletes are across the board insane. Except Sakura. Sakura's perfect.
Why were you
Sakura's
already
perfect.
swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island,
Yeah? And?
but I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
Oh, she like swam out into the ocean, huh?
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
What in the fucking world?
Hey,
Hey, Hajime.
What is wrong with them?
What is wrong with these people? What?
awesome!
A woman with wet, slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And this body too. Man, I hate that I'm playing both the perverts in this situation. But it's fine. It's fine.
Again?
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Yeah!
Live your
Don't
best
say
life, girl.
such asinine things.
Plastic bimbo, let's go. Alright. Anyway, it looks like everyone's almost here, and it's already past 4. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
That was a really good voice clip. Really put his entire pussy into that. Miss Tony's here! He's doubled down on excitement. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? Can be your outfit. Oh!
It's a wetsuit!
How entirely reasonable of her.
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged.
She is white.
However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
I mean, it fits her well.
Oh my.
I see. A wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
But that tight outfit of hers is amazing! Just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess. This guy is quick to recover.
So anyway, why are you two here?
I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other.
Do you think you can make an exception, pretty please?
Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems if there are some boys.
Then,
You were right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave.
Ah! Miss Sonia's just too kind.
Alright!
Now that it's decided, let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving!
I mean it. I promise. I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner, almost as if I were escaping. Well, alright. Excited to find that body?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I know who it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. That bell just now. Yup. Let's do a head count. Fuyuhiko, Hiyoko, and Kazuichi. That's number 3. Could it be?
A body has been discovered.
Bada bing.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
R.I.P.
Well,
Mahiro.
that's annoying.
If this is anybody but Mahiro, I'm gonna be shocked. Like, genuinely shocked. A body.
She literally has been missing all day.
She's been missing all day. She, is clearly connected to that game. She has not really been as fleshed out as everybody else lately. She just developed a friendship with Yoko, which would explain why she was crying while running away. That's a lie. Impossible.
Someone come here!
I'm a comin' soda! It was definitely Katsuichi's voice. It sounds like he's nearby. Where the fuck? Where are you? Where are you?
In the building.
Oh, duh.
You stupid or something?
Did I hear it coming from here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement? I don't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I don't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house,
Yeah, I'm glad it's a character we don't care about.
Mercilessly shattered into pieces. Woof. Just like the game,
Wow, that's
huh?
a lot of blood.
Just like the game. What? No, hold on. Go back down. What? What's that right there? What is that? What is that?
Well, it looks like an anime girl face.
Looks like Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiro on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Well, that was a no-brainer. I'm gonna refresh my drink really quick.
You got it, babe.
And I will be back in... Time me, actually. I want to see how quickly I can make a Manhattan.
Okay, give me a second and I'll put on my stopwatch.
Yeah, and I'll put the Backsoon up, and I will hide the VTuber. And you tell me when you're ready.
And 1, 2, 3.
Here we go!
Start! So, how are you guys, my party peoples? Are you popping and locking? Never stopping? Because that's what I like to hear. So, ever heard of Dangaronpa? Yeah! What up, little girlie sang? Who's our favorite girls in Danganronpa, guys? My favorite girl is Sakura. I think she's pretty cool. She's a sweetheart. She's lovely. I love her relationship with Aoi. If I had to pick a least favorite girl, it'd probably be my hero. Wah wah. She does nothing for me. She's just not even funny. She's not really funny. She's not really endearing. I kinda don't care. But I know, it's like, yeah, she's just like a normal girl, right? One of the more normal characters. Because heaven knows this is a really weird group of kids.
I made it. Time.
Okay, stop. 1 minute, 38 seconds.
I could easily have shaved off 30 seconds from that. Oops. Not what I wanted to hide. There we go. I could have easily shaved off 30 seconds of that if I had pores in my bottles. But doing that without any toppers is a surefire way to get barflies.
Yeah.
But if I was, like, behind a bar, I could whip this up in, I'd probably say 45 seconds.
Yeah.
With the garnish and everything, too. I've got an orange twist and 3 cherries. All across a martini pick, because I'm a fancy bitch. I'm gonna take a picture of this one.
Wow.
I recycled the ice to save time, but still look really pretty.
You love doing that.
Okay, Mahiro Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. Dead. She had an unyielding force of personality and a lot of misandry. But she was actually very good at taking care of people. That is not the impression I got. And she was always straightforward.
I mean, she tried to give food to Kamaida that one time.
She did try that one time.
And she was friends with Hiko.
That's true. That's true. She was friends with Hiyoko. She tried giving food to Nagito, but Nagito said, "You have to feed me like I'm a quiet, sensitive horse." And she ran away. Toward us and towards herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. You're really overplaying her, dude. It's okay. I didn't like her very much. You can admit you didn't either. Why her? Why Mahiro? Why? Because she didn't have a fun gimmick. Like, ultimate photographer is basically set dressing. She could have been ultimate flower arranger, and it wouldn't have made a difference.
Nope.
Ultimate archer. Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision, my legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me! I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Yeah, okay. Now's not the time to make bubbles! Hurry and get the others! Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this?
The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
Oh, heaven's sake, what is going on?
With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house, until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know the footprints in the front of that door?
Ooh. Oh.
These are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue.
You may notice that there should be 4 sets of footprints leading away from the beach house. That's because Jesus carried everyone.
So don't step on them.
Huh?
Evidence.
Monokuma mentioned in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
And then, are you saying this is...
That's right!
That's right! One of you guys killed her!
Who lies?
That's impossible!
So Fuyuhiko, Hiyoko, and Kazuichi are out. I feel like the game is going to be really, really involved in this, so it's got to be someone who we suspect played the game. Which is Fuyuhiko, Nekomaru, Pekayama, pretty much anybody who was out at that time. Obviously, Nagito's hands are clean, all the girls at the beach house are clean because we saw them arrive. Gundam, he's safe. We could really process of elimination this one very easily, huh?
Oh, we'll get to it, don't
Well,
worry.
actually, Peko, her hands aren't clean because she was swimming at the time, which means she could have come from the beach to somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get to it.
Hey,
It's not like an accident or something.
Like...
I think that's an accident. That still means death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
Monokuma, I swear, she ran into my baseball bat.
In other words...
Counts as its murder. Stuff's fall into a gray area on this island. I'll make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying of sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder.
Wow, okay. So you're telling me if I'm banging my boy Nagito and I have a heart attack, he's a murderer now? Okay, I see how it is.
It's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Now when Monami takes us good care of people.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
Oh.
Oh, speaking of which.
I don't like this.
There it is. The silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose you back to your bashing. I decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, these are my nightmares.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, Monami, you were saying?
Other victims. And it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault.
Well, it absolutely is.
Huh? And whose fault is that, you ask?
Yoo-hoo!
I know. It helps.
I feel like one of these games should have the ultimate lawyer involved, and during a class trial they present an incredibly good, incredibly infallible case that, by virtue of accomplice, Monokuma is actually responsible for every murder and needs to be executed along with the actual blackened.
Oh, you know.
Anyway.
So,
Already new whining. Just begin already.
it's the Monokuma
Okay.
file!
I shall pass out the Monokuma file #2. This should start to feel familiar.
It's already familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial.
Aw.
This is horrible. This is just too horrible.
I know the students hate Monami, but I do feel really bad for her.
Hey,
They should have stopped the murder before it occurred! Don't you have that kind of power?
Did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monokumi's relationship, there's no doubt he gets stopped herself.
Hmm.
Give it to everything away, including a magic stick and a surveillance cameras.
But inexplicably, she's powerful enough to take out a Mono Beast? Okay.
You rely on these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times the that of a normal person.
So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place.
Just the worst of a powerful. Like me are the worst.
Alright.
Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do?
Your line read on the last one was literally just fucking that one kid in Ghost Story. Just.
Why?
Oh boy.
I can't believe it. My hero was killed by one of us.
I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class child. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiro was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive.
I feel like that's going to be an important line that comes up later. Yucky.
Well,
The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teru Teru too.
Mm-hmm.
It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too.
Mm-hmm.
But even so,
killing.
we should
We'll
never
never allow
forgive. Killing.
Why is her voice line a slightly different, but basically the same thing?
Oh, you know. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us to all survive, We must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mahiru, Oakley wants us to do this too. She would have wanted to reveal the truth behind her death.
Mhm.
And he said it's I'm seeing and I will do it to you, man. Little time, please give me time to calm myself down.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I was going to tell the others who are not here to talk about it.
You're right. If you all heard that was the if all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place.
I thought you guys over there.
Wait, no, the autopsy!
Hey,
Then, let's begin.
I have to hang out with you instead of Nagito, I guess.
Yeah, we have our cute girl sidekick.
Who killed Mahiru Kozumi? And why was she killed?
Mhm.
We gotta find out and solve this already.
Yeah, we gotta do it. I don't want to, but we gotta. I'm the only one who can! Alright, first I need to take a look at that Monokuma file. Boop! Mahiru Koizumi! It's 101 pounds? Jesus, I could fucking toss her.
Mm-hmm.
The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Hajime respectfully covering up the chest part of her data. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Straightforward. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner, so we saw everybody who did go to the beach. And if we had just gone to the beach house instead, no, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm gonna find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Booth bullet, not a tool. Alright, fucking mask. Mask, look at the fucking mask! Huh? What is this? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face?
Oh, I assumed Mahiru wore that to be weird. No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask.
A gaudy mask?
Huh?
Oh, that mask!
You've seen it?
Sandwich Esperito!
Uh-huh.
Super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% of my country!
The more she talks, the more I'm convinced that her country is a micronation with like one house. An anime that's a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Maybe? Was the mask placed next to the body?
Yeah, it was.
If that's true, could it be?
Hmm?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time!
Oh, it was totally like, X-Hero Justice or whatever that murderer was that Sonia loves. For unknown reason, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something.
Oh. Go ahead.
If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about him.
Yeah. Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Bullet get? Pretty anime girl mask? Sure, if that's what you want to
She's
call
not
it.
that pretty.
Not really. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object, it's this metal bat, right? This metal bat?
Yep.
It's same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed at the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
hey,
Mhm.
hey.
Did you also play the game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat?
Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too?
And I'm sure you know this, but this case time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think.
Mm-hmm.
In order to solve the mystery behind my hero's death, you probably need to solve the game's mystery too.
Like I said, she's probably Girl D, and I'm gonna guess that someone else was one of the girls in this case. Or in Twilight Syndrome. But even if you solved the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game.
You're not a real gamer. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but were you able to beat it?
I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten.
Do you think Chiaki unironically is like, I'm so sick of these fake girl gamers who only play Animal Crossing and games on their phones?
Yes.
So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? Can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. It's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? No doubt. I mean, let's take a look at her. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiro I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect
Game
this.
really wanted you to be attached to her more than we did.
Here's the problem, is that I started getting attached to Mahiro at the end. I love the relationship she had with Hyoko. Slippery when wet, you know? I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiro, but we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way we can just stand here. Slap both my hands onto my cheeks and face Mahiro's body one more time. Mahiro's leaning against a beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiro tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstain on the floor. They're streaked, as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Yeesh. Alright, Kazuichi. That's weird. What do you mean? I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from the refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks. I guess I'm imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so drop it. The heck, you started it. Okay, well, thank you for the clear indication of evidence. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from that? Wait, the recycle can, not right next to that. Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Do you think Peko stole all the non-colored, non-sweetened drinks and dumped them over her body to make it look like she was just swimming?
That'd be stupid.
That'd be really stupid. Maybe there's a clue inside the trash can? That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Truth bullet! It's evidence! I'm glad he has a sixth sense for what actually is evidence, even if he is not cognizantly aware of it. What's up, Chiaki?
How suspicious.
This is suspicious, I think.
Did you find some kind of clue?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right?
Oh, that.
Well,
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house.
That can't be right.
But the footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey, now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did. At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiro's body was blocking it, right? That's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looked like they belonged to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house. Definitely suspicious, but we saw 2 people walking away, so is it really?
Huh?
Now you mention it. Becca said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
But still,
But these footprints lead straight into the from the beach house to the tunnel.
Since I was swimming on the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel.
Huh?
And whose footprints are these?
It appears.
There's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints.
No.
I have no clue who that might be.
No, it's probably Fuyuhiko or Hyoko.
Oh, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think?
Yeah, it's probably an extremely important clue. Or a red herring. Footprints on the beach. Hyoko wears those, like, sandals, right? That are, like, the 2 pieces of wood with the 2 pieces of wood beneath it.
I think so.
Yeah, so I'd probably guess that those little baby shoes are Fuyuhiko's. Which would make sense. He was the first person we saw leaving. What's up, girly? Not here. It's too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. Great. Thanks. You were very constructive.
See.
I have nothing else. She's gonna make some sick songs after this.
Oh my god, yeah. I hope she lives just for that album.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Hyaki seems quite different from her usual self.
Mm-hmm.
She must feel pretty strongly about killing.
That... It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this.
I guess. You're right.
Cool. Well, let's see. There's the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. Hi, Monami.
After the shower is being repaired, the water won't come out.
Whoa.
What about hot water? Well, that's impossible too.
The shower's out of order, then it isn't just a waste of space.
I'm sorry.
Or that it is just a waste of space.
Just when I was playing the fix, my magic stick was taking from me.
Uh-huh.
So I never got around to fixing it.
Does the magic stick actually do anything, or is it just, like, prepared silly hijinks?
Oh, you know.
What the heck? Why does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
you're so evil.
Anyway, this is Akuma's fault. Oh, everything is all but Akuma's fault.
Except for the fact that we're on this island in the first place.
Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Akuma's accomplice.
You must have read my mind.
What you wanted me, I've already given up.
Got it?
But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair.
Uh-huh.
I promise I will help you with that.
What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well. Anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order, but I guess I should check the inside too. There we go. Wait, can I not actually go inside? Oh, yes I can. So my current... Oh, hi! How are you already here? That's really weird feeling. So my current theory is that it's Peko Pekayama who washed off the blood with the bottled beverages in the, Wait, no, that's the stupidest thing in the fucking world. Why wouldn't she just go into the ocean to wash herself off? If it's this huge, you could use that as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Yeah, I don't see any blood on the bathroom floor,
Wait, look
so...
up in the ceiling real quick.
I cannot, I can only go left and right.
Dang it, I was hoping there'd be a Monokuma somewhere.
It feels like the perfect place for a Monokuma. Connie, what's going on?
Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape.
It wouldn't be that easy. Alright, so... Hey, look at the toilet! Skibbity. There's a toilet, but you can't really use it as a step stool. There's a window. It's small, but you could maybe crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it, but I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. So high, even if I stretch my hand out, I can't reach it. Probably about 9 feet up. What do you mean it's about 9 feet up? If it's 9 feet up, then... Okay, so that's 9. So...
Is Akane like 3 feet tall?
Akane is exactly 3 feet tall. And not just that, it's an iron barred window, if that's the case. Yep, be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
What? Are you still thinking about that window?
Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pinch in and help you out.
Huh?
Now then.
Come on. Give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you.
Any other time, I would absolutely be okay with that, but this okay. Pitching and help? I feel like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch ya.
She's really into this. Okay. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you.
Don't worry. My panties are clean.
Huh? I see. That's good. Let out a deep sigh, then bend over under the window.
Right.
She shouted. Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ah! Well, it's a shame Akane's only 2 feet tall, otherwise we would be able to reach.
Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A
Nice.
massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Love how casual he's being.
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full-body massages.
What in the fuck? Akane, that is a loaded sentence you just said. Holy shit, Akane, what the fuck? That was... Woof! What the fuck?
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Akane, what the fuck?
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out? Hold on. I'll give it a try.
Shouldn't Akane be the one carrying Hajime?
No, just because she's taller and stronger.
Just because she would very easily be able to lift Hajime? Yes. With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Oh.
Hello?
Hi.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
Oh.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Cool. Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin.
Isn't that big discovery?
The problem is, how are they able to reach that window?
Even if I jump, I can't really reach it.
She's the ultimate gymnast. I think she could be able to vault off of, like, the bathroom sink or something.
But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right?
If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that what the name of a kung fu master?
Just like, I just pat Akane on the head and I'm like, don't you worry about it. But even if there were an accomplice, the person acting as a step stool would still be inside.
Like,
Really think about it, just one person could get out of here without much help, right?
Oh, really?
so...
Yeah,
I
like
got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right?
Do we ever get an ultimate ninja?
I don't think we do.
No. Okay.
I'll check it over, but I don't think we do.
Just as I thought. What's difficult to go in and out through that window?
Why?
What the heck? I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pinch in and help ya.
You.
It's such a waste of my time to help you out. All you saw were my panties.
No, I didn't. I had my back to you. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Oh well. Like it's the end of the world.
I'm telling you, I didn't even see, I literally physically could not see them. Iron barred window has been added to the truth. Yep. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. Alright. Out of here. Let's see if there's anything else in the beach house. I don't think there is. Woof, that's a lot of things. One more time.
The blood splatter on the floor?
Blood splatter on the floor, true. Mahir was leaning against the door, so I couldn't open it. Okay. Bloodstain? Yes. There's bloodstains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she was crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahir tried to run away from the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. Okay. I don't think I can leave, can I? Might still be things I haven't investigated. Yep.
What have you not investigated yet?
There's so many. Oh, the closet back there. It is ajar. I'm surprised I didn't notice that. Last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. Wow, it's a big closet.
Yeah.
Wow, Sonia, real fucking sus that you're wearing a wetsuit that you'd find in here. It's a pretty spacious walk-in closet. There's so much crap on the shelves and floor that only one person can stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Sure, man. Not gonna look at the wetsuits? Okay. Boot gummy on the floor. Yellow thing is a guy. It's a Monokuma. It's Monokuma shape. The gummies are Monokuma shape. Hiyoko starts her morning with a big bowl of Monokuma.
Yum, yum, yum.
Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. It's connected to the incident. Did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Yellow gummy added to the truth bullets.
How shockingly obvious this case is.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of stuff jammed on the shelves, surfboard, snowboards, probably not properly put away. Well, 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf and some boards have been left out that's put on the gate. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. How careless. I guess everything's inside the closet. Guess I finished investigating all I can, but there's still not enough. Just from the clues, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again, to find out why Mahir was killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Yay! Video games! Girl E was killed in that game.
What would you do if you were this real girl?
The real girl who was had a photo taken of her for Danganronpa 2?
Yes.
I would ask why they didn't Photoshop my blood pink.
I know, right?
Metal bat. Same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
It's true, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a reoccurring theme of mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection.
Right, a missing link. If that's the killer's motive for killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about the mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it.
Weird that she just didn't tell you.
It is weird. Metal bat has been updated. Jackie, what's the deal? There's something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now?
Are you done investigating already?
Huh? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep. Then let's go.
Go?
So, you want to know about Twilight Syndrome murder, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
Come on. Punch me. I'm enough of a gamer that I can figure out the secrets myself.
Let's go.
So, let's go!
Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house. I headed over to Jabberwock Park where the unsettling arcade machine was placed, but I never expected that person waiting there. Nagito! Nagito! Nagito!
Hello there.
No!
Yeah! I fucking knew it! How did I know it? I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
I think it's because it's your boyfriend.
Exactly. I'm always thinking about him. Like if we went there and it was Fuyuhiko, I'd be so upset. Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito! Feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
There's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. Did Mikan free Nagito? And if so,
That'd be funny.
how?
That'd be funny.
It would be hilarious if Mikan came into the room and it was just like, Nagito, it's horrible! And then just like smashes the chain. She was the heart of our group. She always spirited and very eager to talk.
Was she the heart of the group?
For her to be killed, I never thought her the heart of the group. I figured that would be like Ibuki or Akane, or like there's 8 hearts of the group and none of them were Mahiru. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because the outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time?
Looks like you feel no remorse.
Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami.
It's me! Monami!
Yeah. Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
You were bad. I just wanted everyone to get along and, cooperate.
Nagito was gonna kill Byakuya.
We can save the day if we cooperate.
There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
But fighting amongst friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right.
That's right. But that's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma.
Enough already. Just go away already.
Understood.
Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
Now then.
So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way.
Why do you want to be useful? Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us?
Isn't it obvious? I'll always be on the side of hope. The killer then. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey.
I hate that, I love him.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game.
Burdened with such unnecessary feelings. You're right. Let's do it. Video games! Even I do they play this, I might get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Come on, man! I want to find it myself! Can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game? I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the second day and fourth day again, and get a game over. So is there a walkthrough you can tell me about?
Well, when you get a game over, that's the walkthrough.
Huh? What do you mean?
Want me to tell you?
I tell you? I'll tell you if you want.
No, I want to find out myself!
There's a hidden command.
A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too, you know. That thing that was displayed on the game over screen.
It's that? Oh, literally just hit down 5 times. God damn it.
That's right.
Just so you know, it doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something.
God,
It means you have to press down 5 times.
Listen, I would have fucking loved to play this again, get to this screen, and just be like, boop, 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 boop. I would have figured it out. Then the hidden command is...
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game.
So that's the trick. Just as expected of the ultimate gamer.
Nope. There's no way you can do it being a gamer. It's just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game.
Well, Nagito's Nagito.
Come on, give it a try, gamer!
Gamer! Let's do this.
Why won't you be her gamer boyfriend?
Because I'm Nagito's. Alright. I need to press down 5 times. Alright, let's do this. I wonder... Ooh, she was right.
Yep. This is the real game. Probably to know Murder Case's Truth Edition.
Wouldn't it be crazy? Wait, I kind of want to reload and see if we could do this the first time.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. And it's like a lot of text we'd have to go through, but still. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start when I hit enter, right? I tried hitting down again. Okay, whatever. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girl attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed this crime. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell these girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. That was a little fast. But then I feel like silly because we're just waiting for this to crawl through.
Yeah.
Day 1. Do you remember which girl was
yes.
which? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting.
Jeez, we're going to go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A.
Come on, Girl B. You don't have to be that mad.
Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends.
I'm not your friend?
What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig poop like you.
The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would be sick to their stomachs! Huh. Is Girl E here yet? Ah! Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait a little longer.
And she can't find her school swimsuit.
Her school swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen.
We've heard about a missing swimsuit before. Stolen?
You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently.
He should be framed for murder.
Keh. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey.
Hey, stop that! Girl A is getting really scared.
Ha. It's fun to bully Girl A.
What was that sound?
It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the 2nd floor. Let's go.
Like PS1 era, right? The textures are a little too good.
A little too good. They should be just a little bit worse.
Wait, they said 1A, right?
You think so?
Well, I can't go in there, so...
Well, 1B.
B it is. No? No? This is the art room. Looks like that sound came from the second floor. Oh. Okay. A girlie. Girl E. What happened?
No! I walked to the front of the music room just now! And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking!
Is someone in there?
That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked.
Love those animations. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there?
If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I go to the teacher's lounge and get the key from the nurse's room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can find the key over the secret. I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key, nobody was in it, so it's super easy to get it.
Then let's open it right away.
Okay. Girl A, you lead the way.
Huh. Me?
Come on, hurry, hurry.
Clatter, clatter, clatter. Wowza! Someone's laying on the floor. Oh no, is it girl F?
She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible, why?
Ka!
Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her.
Murdered! Huh!
Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What do we do? What should we do? I see. That's what happened. I found the killer escape route.
Escape route. Could it be? Ah, the window is broken.
Sounds like we heard the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door on the inside after killing the girl. They broke in the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but she seemed to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it?
So, the killer just ran out the window.
But if they wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it?
They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look at there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is stripped over and all the gravel is scattered everywhere. They must have accidentally tripped it over when they were frantically trying to get away.
Truth bullet! Wait, what? What? Why was the text so slow there, too?
It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer to use the hallway.
But, is that really it?
I mean, to lock the door, you must have either locked it from the inside of the music room or used the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get to the music room, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have time to return the key before they broke the window.
Then, the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room.
Also, to get outside from the music room, they needed to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by.
These are weird parallels to our case.
Which means the killer's only escape route was this window.
Amazing.
Why? He's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who's stuck inside the school grounds.
Very excited about this trial where we'll have a long part where we have to talk about the game.
Mm-hmm. We have to prove we're real gamers.
That's gonna be the problem. Huh.
My school uniform was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Then, the pervert who stole Girly's school swimsuit uniform also murdered that girl over there.
He probably locked the music room so they could then end up for this thing.
So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped. Girly.
Oh, girly.
So Hajime just imagine that thing.
Isn't it bad that we stray if we stay much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too.
That's bad! Uber bad! We better hurry and run!
But don't we have to report this to the police?
Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become prime suspects. Just because you found the body first, I definitely don't want that.
I'm sorry, if you explain that the door was locked and you have 4 witnesses to corroborate that, you will absolutely be off the hook. It's clearly someone who jumped out the window. Nah, whatever.
Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room and how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything how it was.
Oh, hey! Please wait! Don't leave me! And as we know, she took the photos.
Girl D! Sorry, did I make you wait? So, what's up? You asked to me here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me.
Oh my god, slippery when wet!
Huh? What happened?
I hate Ibuki for giving me that phrase. I'm gonna say that every time there's girl love, ever.
I wanted you to look at this photo.
What is that?
On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home.
Looks like flowers?
And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think of the broken vases mean? Sound we heard from the entrance hall was the sound of a window breaking.
What? I don't know what any of this about, but I don't know anything about this face.
And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window.
That is the take they would use. They would absolutely not care for these PS1 era dubs.
Seriously, I don't know anything.
It's okay, I made sure to throw it away.
Huh?
If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie?
Are you trying to blackmail me?
Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right?
You didn't say anything earlier.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, we should have probably taken Mahir's camera as evidence. There's no doubt she would try to photograph her assailant.
Yeah.
I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you.
Cool.
Huh?
No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That B word was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she.
So Girl D is definitely Mahiru.
I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened.
Girl E, don't tell me you.
That B word thought she could do anything she wanted because her family's influence. And just couldn't stand it, and I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. But that B word started talking poopy about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her.
You know, like, between the options given, I feel like an old dub like this, it either would have a fuck in every sentence, like the PS2 Yakuza dub, or it would not curse once. So I actually like you saying B word and poopy. It feels right.
And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. That's...
You know, I'm not gonna lie, things would probably be better if she woke up. Because you know what? Those bullies talk mad shit, but like the moment they get punched or hit or strangled especially, and then they like recover from that, they're like, oh, there's consequences for my actions. Everybody out there, especially people, you know, in like middle or high school, impressionable youths, you should always physically assault your bullies. It only goes well.
It's not my fault or yours. It was all her fault.
Bye, girlie.
Ah, girlie.
That bitch. Girl E. Hold on. What would it be? That bitch. Girl E, was it? Word is, she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be? The sound of breaking glass was actually this. If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions, and if that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her.
Yay! We win! Chiaki, we're real gamers now! Chiaki, did you see? I got the good ending!
That's right.
That's tradition. The instant first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Yep. Now you've filled in on all 4 events from the first day to the 4th.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in that game?
You mean like girl A and B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either.
I know, right? Where's the Yuri? Slippery when wet. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll credit.
Staff roll, yeah.
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it properly.
I'm gonna say, like, a bunch of Japanese name and then Girl D. Mahiru. What I want to know on the staff roll. Producer Monokuma. Director Monokuma. Supervisor Monokuma. Chiaki, you're full of shit.
You programmed this?
I'm shocked. Kasumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyota, Sato. Kuzuryu. Hiyoko, though? Kuzuryu also sounds familiar. I feel like... Wait, just now. I don't know these kids' last names well enough. I feel like Kuzuryu is very familiar. Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Kyoko. Interesting.
See?
See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is good to be on there.
Oh my god.
What?
The girl that died is Fuyuhiko's sister. Oh man, that's big. Miracle!
Yeah. Congrats, Miracle! Congrats! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case.
You think Monokuma does this every time?
Yes.
You guys have played this game, though, to the end. You should already know. That's right! The game is a non-fiction game based on the actual past events.
So you think Fuyuhiko was plotting his murder, like, from the beginning? Is that true?
By the way,
Fiction means the original story based on historical facts or records.
Okay, and to further that, Hiyoko was Girl E in this. That's what I believe. And, Fuyuhiko's revenge wasn't killing Hiyoko, it was killing Hiyoko's sister, which she didn't have until she developed that bond with Mahiro. Done and done. Okay. Hey, answer my question.
This is non-fiction. You guys probably don't remember it. Well, can't be helped. That's the life you no longer remember is setting for the story.
This is something that happened in Hope's Beach during the memories we lost? Holy shit!
isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congrats.
Oh my fucking god. So when Hiyoko and Fuyuhiko played this, they totally had a different experience, huh?
Well then, for the ending prize that I was supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game. I won't give it to you.
Ending prize? Wait, no, give me!
There's only one ending prize and I already gave it to the first person to beat it.
That being Fuyuhiko.
Too bad.
Ooh, how disappointing.
Yeah, that file when he was being all suspicious. Did you say ending prize?
Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner.
Ending prize has been added to the truth boats. Holy shit. Imagine being Fuyuhiko and finding out this is how your sister died. Not even knowing that she was dead.
For fun.
Playing a shitty Monokuma video game. Damn, that would suck. But the ending prize isn't the problem, it's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of this game. Just as I thought, so it's connected to that time too. Connected to that this time. Oh, okay, now I can understand. So it's connected to
What
that
a
this
weirdly
time,
formatted
too.
sentence.
Really strange. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us?
It looks like there's something on your mind.
Huh?
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game.
Not everyone.
That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories.
So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken?
I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, you gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whenever we believe in its motive or not, it's clear that murder did occur.
If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something.
You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too.
That's right. If I get some information from them, I might be able to find out something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether this game is true or not. If we really had our school memories taken away...
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be a character in the game.
Jackie, you fucking weirdo.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime.
That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go! We're on the hunt for Hiyoko, and...
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hachime and Chiaki! We meet again! Oh, my boy! Timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Oh, so you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No. Maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you. It's okay, just make your point.
Well...
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
What? The characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigation, too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do?
I guess the only thing we can do is go.
At a boy. Oh, I'm so excited. At a boy, Nagito. I guess you're right. Just ignoring her outright.
Oh, you know.
Second island. Cool. No poo. Good. Gotta stay on top of it because we accidentally ended up with 4 poo that one time. Alright, so from the first island bridge, the airport is to the right of the beach, right? Yes. Nailed it. I'm so genius. I'm so smart. We're so close to level 32. I'm just gonna run a little bit to get that. There it is. Okay. Let's do it. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh, Hajime, over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Fumiki, Koizumi, Saionji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu. I sure didn't know anybody's last name, it turns out.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What? Can you be absent? I thought you said we get executed if we didn't come.
Executed?
I mean, you said Monica had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that.
Well, shit. Okay, now that I know that there's so many people, I'm gonna guess that student C was Ibuki. Student A might have been Mikan. Student D definitely was, wait, no, Student B was Hiyoko. Man, this is hard to match up in my head. Okay. Well, let me jot down their personalities. Okay. A was bullied by B. B called A pig shit. So boom, that's easy right there. Student A is Mikan, student B is Hiyoko. C said wahaha. That means it's gotta be Ibuki. Student D bullied by Fuyu's sister. And student E killed Fuyu's sister. Where do you think that leaves us?
Who knows?
We'll see. Sorry, that was a lie. You tricked us!
What the?
What the heck?
Jeez!
Fine then, I'm leaving.
Wait!
Can you wait until we finished our business with you? Right, Hachime? This is like, I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on the right now. I have to get information from them. Nagito... The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Tsukimi, Koizumi, Saionji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me. Seems like he's not investigating either. Maybe he's not planning to attend the trial. Saionji, Koizumi, Tsukimi, Miyota, and Pekayama. So yeah, Saionji, Koizumi, Tsukimi, Miyota. Alright, let's start with who I think is Girl A. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan?
Since we said we weren't really going to play the game, also I'm not really good at video games. I'm really slow and I panic easily.
Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the Girl A character was like that too. Fucking nailed it!
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with my hero? Relationship with my hero? When we first gathered at the classroom with everyone.
Right, as we all did.
Driving to the island, I did a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did my hero hate me?
Alright, so Girl D did take photos, so I'm gonna guess that's Mahiru. But... E... Well, who am I missing then? Well, wait, no, there was one name missing. That's because Girlie dies at the end.
Mm.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely it. She hated me.
She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything.
Even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she has been a really good person.
Invite?
Invited me this morning.
This morning?
She was very serious and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something.
Mm-hmm.
I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that.
Real quick question. Is there a canon thing that Fuyuhiko's sister was the ultimate of?
Maybe.
Maybe, okay.
I did. She made this lonely face and said that she rescheduled for another day. It's only I met with her. That's why it happened. Where?
Mahiro invited Mikan. Why? Alright, then Girl C. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you...
Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? It's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electronic guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? Huh? You mean in a perverted way? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was... Oh! When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
But disappointment varies depending on depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops.
Yeah.
What? Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
It turns out, Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me on that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... Do you know what she meant by everyone? Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Yeah, because she played the game. I see. Looks like we obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. Seems like Mahiru also beat the game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing now.
But still...
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game.
That's true.
I'm surprised. I never thought my hero would play that game.
It's true. That was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to my hero? She said she had some business to take care of. Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me?
So mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful to my hero, the way he said no, that's wrong.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At the time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
hey,
If my hero spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko? What was that?
You never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise! I didn't expect you to ask such an easy question.
Bye.
So, I'm gonna go back to my cottage now!
Oh, I bet Hiyoko was the only one that agreed to meet with Mahiru. And she was the first one to discover her body. Hey, Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Oh, that was... okay.
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey! The heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chucky, what should we do now? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate?
It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime. But let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first.
You're wondering about that prize, right? Mahiru's cottage.
If she beat the game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
Ah, sorry, but Fuyuhiko's the one with the prize.
See? She might have that.
Fuyuhiko's the one with the prize. Fuyuhiko's the one with the prize. Fuyuhiko's the one with the prize. We literally saw him acting suspicious the night after the arcade machine was unveiled with something in his hands. Like, it's so Fuyuhiko. We don't need to do this.
Do you think this trial's gonna be good?
I think this is the part where we'll start feeling the impact of all the people who say that Danganronpa 2 has better characters but worse trials.
Oh no.
Zhoosh! Mahiru's cottage. Chiaki, Yoko, Akane, Beko, Sonia, Mahiru. Perfect. There we go. Looks unlocked.
Forward, you told would after you're moving after you're told would be 2 third rate.
What?
So I made sure to be 1 step ahead.
What a dumb sentence. What the fuck?
That is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too.
What did that mean? Moving after your
That was a really
told
weirdly
would be
constructed sentence.
Fucking Monokuma!
Rokuma!
See, I can get out of my way! I like shove her to the floor. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through. That proves Mahiru is here. What?
No wonder we didn't find this guy.
No wonder indeed.
I should.
Shut the fuck up!
I try looking for a naughty book.
Find the porn.
Yep.
No, I was only kidding.
No, I was good for... are you that kind of person? Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out the thing on top of the bed.
On top of the bed? No.
Get the Monokuma!
Yes! That's number 5 on Island 1, baby!
No, it's one for the second island.
Damn. Sucks. Well, there's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be this might be it? The end prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope?
I bet Fuyuhiko gave this to me, Mahiro to lure her out. Let's find out. Turned over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos.
This photo.
There's A, B, and C. This is a photo of Mikane, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like in that game.
There was a similar scenario during the first day of the Twilight and True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture.
Is this the photo she took? Bada bing. A, B, and C right here. I love Ibuki's, like, bone leggings. Those are really cute.
It's so cute.
I should get something like that.
Look at this photo too!
The shattered vase.
Why is it so realistic?
This is not PS2 graphics anymore.
Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on day 3?
As I recall, the broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. The broken vase photo has been added to the truth bullets.
But still,
This photo is more shocking.
As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Well, this is a massive contradiction.
How so?
Wait, no. I looked at that, I thought that was Sonia. Is that Sonia?
No.
No, okay. That's the Danganronpa V3 girl!
Yeah, that's where they got her design from.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that's seriously where she came from.
So that's... okay. That's hilarious.
This is an actual photo of the dead body.
It's hilarious.
Then there's a piano behind the body. It looks like it's in the music room.
Can I just say right now, I'm way less enthused about V3 because I do not want to play as Fuyuhiko's sister. Oh my god.
Oh, you know.
Could this be the photo of the first victim?
I mean, I
It's
guess...
weird that it's just her, right?
It's really weird that it's just her. So yes, Ultimate Pianist is the answer to the question I asked earlier.
That's why she's the ultimate pianist.
You mean, it's a victim of the murder that occurred on the first day.
Yeah, the one blamed on a pervert.
How does a pervert even get into Hope's Peak Academy?
That's a great question.
I mean, Teru, Hifumi. We could go down the list, honestly. Alright, there we go, we got it.
And one more, this is the last photo.
Oof.
This is probably a photo of Girl E after she got killed on the first day.
Yep.
I mean, it's clearly identical match to her body in the game,
That's
except
so
this is a real
fucking
person.
weird.
see?
What would you do if someone traced over you and drew you in the Danganronpa art style?
Well, I don't know. I kind of love it, actually.
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E.
Now that I'm looking at it, this is kind of weird because it's got normal proportions. Girl E's crime scene photo.
With that, we're finished looking at all the photos.
So based on all these photos,
Yep, it's pretty clear. This is the ending prize.
this is the ending prize for beating Twilight. And what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight's murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about her memories being stolen?
Huh? What's this?
Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get the game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then.
Fuyuhiko, you guilty motherfucker. It's done. It's a closed fucking case.
Wait, time out.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize.
Was Fuyuhiko.
Was it Mahiru?
Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the only one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played the game, right?
And the person who played the game first. This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister is written in this note. I can't think of anyone other than him. Nagito!
Yep, I'm glad we came out here to investigate because we discovered a very important clue.
I agree. There's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry.
So what do you think of Chihiro as your sidekick girl?
Ah, you mean Chiaki.
Yeah, whatever. I'm never gonna remember her name.
I mean, she's unobtrusive enough.
Hey, she's not just forcing you to tag along.
That said, she's not Nagito. Case 1 spoiled me.
Oh yeah.
Chime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? I guess so, right? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes.
Hello?
Hi? Just kidding. I was joking. It did sound like a joke to me.
Actually...
Well, it's about the footprints. I bowed to my knees and licked everyone else's shoes. Killer left their footprints at the front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints they are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you?
With you?
Of course, you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you gonna do, Chiaki?
I'm gonna try and talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea! If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. See you later, Hajime.
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait for you there. Our little baby has to be so close to evolving, right? Oop, oop. Yeah, 74 steps. We're basically there. I mean, we're gonna get there before we reach the beach house. There's the ranch. Are you excited? I'm so excited to see what this thing evolves into when we spoil it rotten.
I'm so excited.
So there's Central Island, first island gate, second island gate is here. Go. Yes!
Okay, what do you turn into? What do you turn into? What do you turn into?
What's it gonna be?
what are you gonna
100
be?
steps! 100 steps! Should we just take a lap around Island 2 to get it?
Yeah, let's just go walk just for a little bit.
Well, I walked the opposite direction of the beach, so we're going to do it anyway. Or no, it's at the cafe. What am I talking about? Man, do you think Chandler Beach is gonna be like a really awkward place for everybody now? Because they don't want to hang out there?
Yeah.
Well, that was in fact a lap, and it didn't happen. There! Oh, it did happen! Perfect timing! Let's see! Oh my gosh! It's Isami! Oh, that's so fun.
You're so cute.
That's so fun! Hey, Gundam. What are you doing
Hey,
here?
what are you doing here?
So you have appeared.
I was right.
Huh?
What happened,
I
sinner?
already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There's nothing you can hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the four Dark Davis of Destruction. Thus I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends.
I can see it!
We're preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature, the
That is
collective
not.
will of the world.
Why would I love the silence of solitude? That's it. That's precisely it.
So we wanted to be invited too. We'll invite you next time, Gundam, and hopefully there won't be a murder.
Yeah, right.
Woof. Alright. Well, can't go through that door, right?
Now then.
Let's try going inside. I didn't do that. It just did that automatically.
Nagito!
Whoa! Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
Ugh, this bastard.
Two have arrived in good time. Big news! I discovered something very terrible.
Terrible discovery?
It's not only that. I mean, it's nothing like Sonia, but there is something I have noticed too.
You too, Makan. Yep, this is great. Looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Alright. Hey, Pekko, you haven't noticed anything at all, have you? Why the mask?
To hide the identity.
But, like, Fuyuhiko invited Mahiru very deliberately. He didn't need to hide his identity if he was the one who did it.
Oh, you know.
Big news!
Listen, I have big news! Huge, huge news!
What's the big news?
See?
The sandwich Esperito mask that was next to Mahiru's body.
Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face?
Listen,
No, this is not correct. The mask was not used to hide their face.
Then what was it for?
well,
Sparkling Justice!
Huh?
Sparkling Justice was a serial killer and self-proclaimed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. Aww.
Mm-hmm.
They wear superhero masks at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
Mm-hmm.
that is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime! You need to be surprised! Hey, this Sparkling Justice character, that's a serial killer you were talking about before, yes? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but
Wow!
it is a heroine mask to be precise!
Amazing.
Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl.
Mm-hmm.
See? A heroine.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
She's a Maho Shoujo. Anyway, so
She
you're
would.
saying that it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru.
Assuming the serial killer is one among us.
Among us.
Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in a video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they chose something that stands out. That might be true, but...
Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we execute some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about the so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light of justice shines upon
As
my
the li-
mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Cool.
Yeah?
The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice justice that shines in the night sky.
Not gonna lie, I read that as Lead Star, so I'm glad she said it out loud.
That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Wow! What the heck was that?
Well,
This was Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library.
Mm-hmm.
There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice.
Uh-huh.
The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
The native language being not Japanese?
However,
In the end, the journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice as well.
No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer.
The serial killer might not want to hear that from you.
Oh yeah?
This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age, gender, making them a very mysterious individual.
Isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in the group?
listen.
No, it does not mean it does not mean that they are in our group.
It'd be really fucking funny if there wasn't, and someone was trying to frame Sparkling Justice.
It's possible the serial killer was lurking on the island all along before deciding to murder Mahiru.
Well, that's probably not possible.
But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
Mm-hmm.
But one of us is capable of committing such horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island.
Wouldn't that be crazy if just like a class of students, just one of them was a famous murderer?
It'd be so fucking funny if it happened twice, and just Hope's Peak Academy had horrible vetting for all their students.
Do you know how many crazy people they let into the school?
Yeah, it seems to be about 16 every year. Mikan, you had something to say too, right?
What I have to say isn't as important.
Uh-huh.
Get your hopes up and be disappointed.
I get it, so just get on with it.
I tried my best to remember the autopsy and I was able to find it. She was definitely killed by a blow to the head.
Mm-hmm.
She was probably struck from behind by one blow based on the scar. The weapon is clearly a metal bat.
Cool.
I mean, that cloud is a silver lining, as they say. It looks like the hero didn't suffer.
So the blow was instant. Oh, what does that mean? I'm supposed to not know.
I found out that she died instantly.
A direct contradiction from what we thought earlier with the fact that she was dragging her body through the blood. Her death was instant. Sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. Mikan's autopsy report. Yay.
Is another thing I found?
I'd like to say I'm really glad we have Mikan this time around so we don't have to have like a Kyoko fondling corpses. I mean, I don't doubt Mikan is also fondling corpses, but like, she's allowed to do her.
It's off screen, and she hasn't mentioned it.
She's allowed to do her. She deserves it. She's clearly gone through something.
I'm sorry, I started talking about my own. Where are you missing right now?
No, sorry, we're just talking about you fondling corpses. Go ahead. Just tell me.
Well,
There the end of you discovered this in Mikan's packet. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, it's okay if we change the place and time? I want to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's not try to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Yoko Seonji.
This letter. Okay, I'm so fucking glad that we're finally getting a trial where the 3 people need to discover the body rule is actually coming up. Because I am so happy that I'm going into this knowing Fuyuhiko and Hiyoko are innocent. Because Kazuichi's number 3. And the murderer doesn't count. This letter.
If there's really me, Yoko, I love my right.
Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 o'clock. And they met 30 minutes prior.
If we think about what that implies, then...
I don't think Hiyoko can read a clock and she got the time messed up.
I'm starting to get confused.
I fucking love every time Mikan has incidental, like, voice lines. Because it just sounds like the sounds you make while voicing her.
I know, right? She just talks like that.
I can't do it. I can't do it like her. I have too much confidence in myself.
Oh, what does that say about me?
You have confidence in yourself too, but you're a better actor.
Yay!
That's true. What does it mean? What happened between Mahiro and Hiyoko? Bada bing.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, we're not done here? Becco?
I see.
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who randomly appeared and claims to be an ally of justice.
No.
Although it's easy to write off this as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution.
Cool. Kazuichi?
Oh my.
Sonia. She looks strangely excited.
Oh.
Awesome! That's like a powerful gap moe! Now get it, but nice one, princess. That Miss Sonia's something else. Ew.
I think he doesn't know what Gap Moe is.
I don't think he knows what gap moe is either. Hey, tell me what you know. Tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how are you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Oh my god.
Yep.
I told Monokuma I need access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, did he do something shady again? Nah. Well, why did I do something like that? I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went through all the trouble of gathering all this. Yoko's got such tiny fucking feet.
The tiniest of feet.
Those footprints. I see, so the reason you snuck into everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hiyoko Sayonji. Hiyoko's.
Well...
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. Which is fair.
Yeah.
But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected here was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprint at the beach house. Yup, there's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints. Bada boom. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Yeah?
See?
Found a lot of candies inside her room. That's... They're gummy candies that come in 4 flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Looks like she got it from
weird group of flavors.
Strawberry, melon, grape, orange. That's really weird. Looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummy. There should have been some other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will eat the same brand even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear. Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should just tell you in case. Okay. It means it probably relates to the Kate incident. Gummy bag. Yay. And it's time for the trial. Oh shit, we're 3 hours
It's about
in.
time. It's so late.
I know, right?
The investigation took so long.
It took so long.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end.
It didn't help that, like, we had to go a full hour before we found the body.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect that whole side journey with Kazuichi, that's for sure. So actually, we are at the 3-hour time limit, which is, like, kind of where we usually end off anyway. How are you feeling? Do you want to keep going?
This isn't.
No, usually
I think we should just finish this.
Just power through, keep streaming until, like, 1 in the morning, are you sure?
I mean, that's fine with me.
I mean, I've got the worst sleep schedule ever. Let's take a quick break when the trial begins proper.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, you know, it'd be good to rest our voices a little bit.
I mean, we're not going to be talking during a trial.
Well, I will, because entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive
I mean, this is
battle.
still, like, a really long time just for investigation.
No, seriously, it took
Because this
a
was,
long
like,
time.
2 hours.
2 hours of investigating before we got here. We had to play a video game. We had to go to people's houses.
The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain!
Man, were you such a poet, Monokuma?
So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the
Yeah, the
underground
video game
by
part
taking
took
the
a lot of
elevator
time.
located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Well, gang,
Now then.
looks like it's time. I guess the investigation's over. So it's finally starting. The last trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. Ugh. What's he excited about? The investigations and trials get longer and longer. So maybe not this time, but next time we should absolutely think about making trial and investigation and trial 2 separate streams.
But then it's going to take so long to finish this game.
I know. Which is why I'm also going to suggest maybe we do 2 Danganronpa streams a night. Because I do love this game, I hate to admit it.
I love you, Danganronpa.
I love you, Danganronpa. I love when we have Kinnies in the chat. It's like
fun.
literally my favorite time. It's just like when I see Byakuya and Nagito having a conversation in chat, I'm like, you two! I see you there! Oh boy. In any case, there's no reason to respond to a guy. There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. Kazuichi, what did you think of my impression of you? At the trial field where Monokuma's waiting. I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
There's no escape. We have no choice but to press forward.
Why would that be one of her voice lines?
Now then, let us go.
As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's
As we
body.
talked among us.
As we talked among us. Wait, no, we're on Central Island. I got messed up there. So what do you think we do for our little pet next time? Because Max Hope gives us Usami. Do you think Max Despair gives us Monokuma?
I don't know.
I'm kind of interested in finding out, but I'd feel so bad raising a pet that way.
I'm kind of scared we'll just kill it.
That's a possibility, too. What if we try, like, very delicately doing equal hope, equal despair? We do, like, 5 and 5.
Ooh, that could be fun.
So, like, we get it max despair, and then we give it a ton of presents, so it's 5 and 5? That could be interesting. I hope we just get a little Nagito. Hey, gang. Aww. Are we actually gonna do the trial this stream? It's gonna be so long if we do.
It's such a long... This game gets so long.
Let's not, okay? Let's wait until the trial proper. We'll drop a save. we'll do some of our free time next time, so next time we could probably play until we reach the body. Does that sound like a plan?
What's the plan again?
What's up?
What's the plan again?
So we stop when we reach the actual start of the trial, like when it gives us a save spot.
Mm-hmm.
And then next time, we'll play a little bit of free time as well as the trial, so that it will be kind of where we're picking up next time. Where we picked up this time will be like where we pick up next time. The time after. Oh, okay. I'm not describing this well. Let's just say tentatively we'll go for like 3 to 4 hours every time we play this, and whenever it feels like a good stopping point, that's where we stop.
Oh.
And we'll do 2 nights a week, okay?
Okay.
If you can make time for that, let's do that. But yeah, let's stop when we reach the trial proper, because it would be like a 6-hour stream otherwise, I'm pretty sure. Not 6 hours, but like 5 hours at least.
And you can't do that?
No, I can't. I wouldn't be able to give my A game that late.
So sad.
Anything to me, I'll be ruined.
Why you?
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
Can we kill this thing?
Stop it! Oh,
This is... What's going on?
Sheesh.
Hiyoko is trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force.
Mhm.
But Hiyoko is still trying to run away, so Monokuma is trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
They're about the same size, so that would work.
Damn it!
Stay put. I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain.
Aww.
Jeez, making me waste my sweet time. But there's another problem here to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyahiko? That guy's totally ditched. He totally ditched my appointment.
Nobody, because we didn't have a Junko, nobody realizes the gravity of Monokuma's orders.
Yeah, right.
He peed me off.
Holy shit! His anger changes form! I'm right here.
Fuyahiko, you came. I was worried about you.
Holy shit. There's nowhere for me to run to anyway, so no matter the ending, I gotta accept it, right? Still,
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza! Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyahiko, what does that mean?
Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway,
Looks like everyone's here, so let's depart now.
Monokuma, can you turn that off? It's really creepy to look at.
see ya later.
I'll go first. Be one step ahead, you guys.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do we even have to prepare?
Show
We're
some
gonna be
spirit.
doing this in like 4 days.
If you don't have enough power, harmony, super energy, come on, bring out energy!
See, come on, take a word from Nekomaru. We're running out of juice here. We do definitely need to make this a 2-parter.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
So it begins, the beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right, I can only... Moving forward's the only option. Is it gonna do its thing? One of these times, this is going to kill somebody.
And that's gonna be really funny.
you're so evil.
I see it. It's a bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brilliant taste.
Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside, Monokuma Rock... Slurp? Rumbling sound filled the room and the surrounding space began to fall. One less than last. Yeah, 2 less than last time. You can see the gaps where they were. Jeez. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. You know, this hits different now that I kind of did love every single character.
Yay!
So seeing this get more and more empty is gonna hurt way more than it did in the first game.
Oh, yeah.
Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing.
What are you do when, like, Soda and Gundam and Hiyoko are not gonna be in here? Is that crazy?
No. Hiyoko and Gundam make it to the end. Shut up. Sorry that I threw you under the bus, Soda. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. And after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether.
Ooh. This is the boring routine. So I decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Miss Kuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
Impossible!
I can't allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go to this trouble for doing something this elaborate. Really? What's your true intention?
You got like a fake beach and the iPads have a sky on them now.
No.
This is weird.
Nothing really. Especially this killing game is just to kill time anyway.
You.
Kill time?
Yeah!
To make way for my purpose! Well known is my purpose.
Like...
Purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. I thought you guys should just forget about your cheap butt purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trials from the bottom of your hearts.
It's starting. The class trial's starting. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality. She was actually very good at taking care of people. Well, most importantly, she was always straightforward. She sure was. That's not a good thing. The person that killed her... It's not Teru Teru.
It's not Teru Teru.
Is among us. I'm gonna take this screenshot and just crop it to Nagito so it just says is among us and it's a picture of him. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... regardless, we need to find the answer. Doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Yes.
I just want to get through it now.
I do too, but I also don't want to be up for like 3 more hours.
This is still like too early though. It's
Yeah.
only been like 3 hours.
Yeah, that's true. We usually go for at least an hour after this. Like, the only reason we didn't last time was because of technical issues. Tell you what, let's take that break I mentioned, and then we'll come back, and I seem to remember there being, like, midpoints in Trials. And when we reach that, we'll see, like, how we're feeling.
I don't know if they have midpoints.
I think there was one in the last trial, right? When we all left to go check on meat or whatever.
I don't know if they do that in every trial.
Yeah, maybe not. But in any case, we'll just play, see how we feel. And if need be, we'll drop a save and come back to this later.
You got it.
And by later, I mean like, I don't know, like tomorrow or Sunday or something.
Yeah.
Alright, but
Maybe someday.
I'm gonna be right back just because I need to rest my voice a little bit. And also...
What time are we coming back to?
let's give it a good solid 5-minute break, alright?
You got it.
Alright, so we'll reconvene at 9:51. Oh, gross. Anyway, I'll see y'all in a bit.
Yeah, 9:51. Woo!
9:51! And I'm back. And I'm not late. Yeah, I'm not late.
I love when you're not late.
Oh, but Eki's got a good point that these trials are only gonna get longer and longer.
It's gonna be rough.
It's gonna be rough.
I can probably do, like, Sunday night.
Sunday?
Probably.
Yeah. Saturday's on the table this week. It won't be on the table every week. But if Saturday works better for you, I can do a Saturday.
I can do either or.
Alright. Then why don't we finish here for the night?
Yeah.
Instead of starting the trial, getting halfway, and then forgetting everything we've done.
Well, you better write down everything you have.
Better than that, I am going to just straight up say everything I have and make it a clip. So that I can literally pull it up next time we stream.
You got it.
I am going to try to phrase this exactly how I would, exactly how, like, the wrap-up at the end of each case is. So wait, hold on. Instead of, like, the trial preparation song, let me see if I can, like, we can close Dangaronpa. We're not doing it anymore. We can go back here. Shoot, what is that song? How does it go? Danganronpa soundtrack. What is that final minigame called? The one where you, like, review everything?
I have no idea.
I'll just look comic minigame, see if that comes up. Category minigames, perfect. That probably won't have any spoilers. I have to be really careful about what Danganronpa, like, things I look up. Yeah, I think that might be it. Okay. That is that the... This is the song that plays when you're, like, actually setting it up. I don't think it's the song that plays when you're, like, doing the actual presentation of the information. Oh, Twilight Syndrome murder case is listed as one of the places, or one of the, minigames. Okay, this isn't what I'm looking for anyway. Shoot. Alright. If I just very carefully say Danganronpa 1 OST, I'm sure I won't get any spoilers.
Are you sure?
Dangaronpa.
Is it just straight up the title theme that plays when you're doing those?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, these names don't give anything away. Mumble gumble. Alright, screw it. I'll just press play on this and then I'll give my theory. Alright.
You got it, babe.
Presented in the way that a closing argument would. First, after Monokuma revealed the arcade cabinet to everybody, one person stayed behind to check out the truth of what was going on. That was Fuyuhiko. He played through the game, and then played again to get the true ending. And once he was given his prize. Disgusted but not sure what to do, he threw that information away. That's when the killer discovered the truth. They read through the information, played the game themselves, and then carefully left a note for Mahiru about what they had discovered. They appointed a meeting time, and at 3 p.m. for the beach house. Once that appointed time arrived, wah!
Yeah?
That's Mahiru seeing a baseball bat swinging at her head.
Okay.
Mahiru tried to get away, but was hopeless. In a single strike, she was taken out. The killer then arranged her body to look exactly like Kuzuriya did in whatever the fucking video game was called. The next part of the plan was coming. The killer heard someone at the door and had to act fast. They grabbed a few bottles from the fridge and headed into the bathroom, where they washed off the blood from themselves, then carefully exited from the window. In order to make it look like they had only just arrived, they covered up the story saying that they were... It's Peko. It's Peko Pekoyama. Who is also Justice whatever.
Literally, who else could this be?
Peko Pekoyama, she says she signed Shining Justice. She covered herself in fucking bottles of healthy, clear drinks in order to wash off the blood on her. She exited out the window when she heard Hiyoko enter. That's it. That's it. We're done.
That easy.
I do think Fuyuhiko was not going to act on the information he got from this, because he doesn't even remember his sister dying, so how could he be vengeful?
So what is Peko's motive?
She's shining justice. She can't stand for any injustice, and finding out that there was a killer among them, she had to act.
Oh, that's it? Well, how'd she know?
Because she found the information after Fuyuhiko discarded it. She had the same motive as Fuyuhiko in that Mahiru... Mahiru? Yeah, in that Mahiru killed, or not killed, but covered up Fuyuhiko's sister's death. Does that about cover it? I think I made a decent case. We'll probably find some very dumb information as we go along, that it wasn't a baseball bat, it was a bundle of arrows taped together or something stupid like that, but...
You're still so angry about that.
I'm fucking pissed about that. I've never been more angry about a stupid Danganronpa thing ever. But yeah, we'll reconvene, not on our usual Wednesday, we'll reconvene sometime this weekend. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Danganronpa 2's been way more fun than I expected it to be, so yeah.
It's crazy what good characters will do for that.
Seriously. Like, I'll tolerate them being absolute morons during the trial if I still play as Hajime. And if I play off of Naegi's defenses. Naegi. Naegi, Jesus Christ. You know what I mean.
Yes.
Alright, Nagito, there we go. Alright, thank you so much, everybody, and y'all have a great night. Blah! And blowing you kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Sending kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
I am a little mad that we couldn't finish the trial, but what can you do? We'd be up forever otherwise.